Good. Nice job. Good. Next up, let's go, let's go. Good. Pick up the ball, and let them run it down. Good, and stop. Now, one thing, that's all right. Offense is doing great, defense is doing horrible. They got to stop the ball, they can't just let them run, otherwise they're going to be back when it's over. Now, the second variation, put your ball down, number 4. Yep, and then I want you two to be on the wings. Go to the wings. You two, you guys are fine playing 2-on-2, so who's your partner? Yep, you guys are on offense right here. You two are going to be on defense. You two set your ball down, and you guys go to the wings as well. This is a second variation, so you're on that little hash mark, you're on that hash mark over there, just extended, hash mark right there, and then you're going to be extended. What's going to happen this time is once you shoot the ball, regardless make or miss, defense has to take the ball out of bounds. So it doesn't even matter if they miss it, you still get the rebound and take it out of bounds. Okay? So I shoot the ball, boom, I miss it. You get the ball out of bounds, we have to go sprint and deny number 9 and number 4. So you two, the offensive guys, have to deny. You guys have to catch the ball in front of us. So you're not allowed to take off no long passes. So the ball has to be caught in front of us. So if we're doing a good job denying and I'm here, bang, we don't have to worry about a long pass. The other thing is once they inbound the ball, so number 1 is the wings have to catch the ball in front of you. Number 2 is there is no over-top passes allowed in the full court. So if you catch the ball, so say number 5, you're denying number 9, say 14, you're denying 4, 6 will be out of bounds. So actually, full denying. No, hold on. When you're denying them, I want you face guard them like this. Like, we've got to get a stop. We cannot let them get the ball in. If number 4 catches in front of you, though, let him catch it. 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 Do it again. No, you're okay. Good. Stop. You can't take off and throw that pass. Okay? There's no time in this drill where they can throw it over top. So that you would have to sprint back, number 5, but again, I want you almost denying the whole thing, so we just work on handling pressure big time. We good with that? Okay, let's start out 2-on-2 first. Unlimited dribbles, yeah, unlimited dribbles. But just know that as soon as they shoot, regardless make or miss, you have to get the ball and take it out of bounds, even if they miss the ball, okay? Here we go, go. Good, tap. Nice. That's okay. Come on. Good, turnover, same thing, deny. Good, inbound. Let's go. Inbound, good, get open. Good, now deny in full court, pressure. Good, you can't pass it over top. Good, playing full court. Once they shoot it, then you guys take it out. Deny. Good, get open. Good, catch it, good. Better denial right there. 2-on-1 situation. Good, finish it. Nice, let's go, deny. You just scored. Good, deny it. Good, try to get a 5-second call. Good, that's okay. Good, finish it. Nice, let's go, deny. Good, deny. Somebody get a 5-second call in the drill. Good, turnover, let's go, keep going. Good, nice, turn him. Nice, good job. Good defense, number 6. Good. Nice job, keep playing. Good. Keep going, try to score. It's a quick drill, shoot it. That's fine, go, deny. Get a 5-second call. Deny. Good, and stop. Good job, really good job. What I would usually do is have them change their jersey colors so that teams are together. So basically the team that inbounds it is encouraged to inbound the ball quickly. So you'd have like maybe 2 white teams, 2 blue teams. They work together and try to make it work. Obviously, if you have more players, then you can have more teams of 2, so you can really get like 8 players maybe, or 6 players of white, 6 players of blue, and you can make it a competitive score. Okay? So you guys are good to sit down real quick. Those are some drill ideas for workouts. Now I'm going to show you what an individual workout looks like. A great idea. Who thinks they're pretty talented? Who thinks they can handle a good amount of a drill? 11? Okay, 11's out here, 9 you're rebounding real quick. Can I get one more basketball? And then everybody else, you guys can sit out real quick and you're good. Thank you guys. So what you're going to do is we're going to review everything we did and we're going to put it into we're going to do a 6-minute drill. Okay, I'm not going to make it more than 6 minutes. You're over here. So what you're going to do is, first thing we're going to do is we're going to work on those wide pin down reads, which means the first one's going to be a curl. Bang, catch and shoot, curl. After you shoot it, doesn't matter make or miss, you go back over to the corner and you move to the next one. So it doesn't matter if you make or miss. Next one is going to be curl, 1 dribble. Catch the ball, keep it off your chest, hit somewhere and go. Third one is going to be catch, 1 dribble floater. Fourth one is going to be you're in this corner. We're going to do that pop, bang, and catch and shoot. And then the fifth one is pop, one dribble shot or one dribble floater, either one. And then you keep going, curl, one dribble. You're gonna do that for 30 seconds on this side, and then 30 seconds on that side. That's 1 minute. Then we go up here, and we're gonna do the ball screen reads. I'm gonna set the screen. You're gonna come off, do the pocket jump shot. You're gonna do the tight wrap, and then you're gonna do the inside out. And then you're gonna do the reject. We're just gonna do those 4, okay? Then the reject's right there. You'll rotate those 4, 30 seconds and 30 seconds. Okay, so now we're at 2 minutes. The next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna catch the ball anywhere outside the 3-point line, and we're gonna have the ball in triple threat. And all I want you to do is any kind of jab, anything like that in the pull-up. So you could be jab, bang, one dribble, get back, maybe catch it over here. Maybe this time it's bang, beat your chest, bang. You're just doing jabs and working on kind of 1 or 2 dribble pull-ups out of your triple threat series. 30 seconds, 30 seconds. Now we're at 3 minutes. Then I'm going to toss you the ball. You got to be behind this piece line, and you got to do one-on-one moves for 30 seconds on each side. So you might come down, you might be here, quick, pull up. Then you got to backpedal, get back here. Next time you might go behind the back, bang, shot, whatever you want. And I'm not going to show you anything to do, just 30 seconds, 30 seconds. 4 minutes. Next thing, you got to play defense. So we're going to be down here. You're going to do a quick defensive slide, touch the key, bang, sprint up and do a catch and shoot shot. And get back to the block, defensive slide, catch and shoot shot. 30 seconds, 30 seconds. Now we're at 5 minutes. The last minute, all you're going to do is catch and shoot threes. Just catch and shoot, move, catch and shoot, move, catch and shoot, keep going back and forth around the 3-point line. You're rebounding the whole time, I'm passing the whole time. In 6 minutes, our goal, we're going to put it at, let's get like 45. Okay, if you get 45, that'd be really good. I want you guys to count for him how many he makes. Okay, so you guys count how many he makes. 45 is our goal. We're going 6 minutes, starting at 8:30. Ready? Good, go, curl. Nice, catch and shoot. Curl one dribble next, curl one dribble next. Good, curl one dribble, good. Curl one dribble floater, 1. Good, curl one dribble floater. Nice, pop, 2. Come on, pop. Good, catch and shoot. Good, pop one dribble baseline, 3. Way to shoot, rip. Good, curl. Good, curl. Curl one dribble. Good, other side, really good. Curl, we gotta curl, here we go. Curl, nice, catch and shoot. Good, one dribble pull up. Good, one dribble pull up. Nice job. One dribble floater, you're okay, battle through, come on. You're doing great. Good, pop. Good, come on, knock it down. Good, pop one dribble. Good, nice job, good, curl. What's he at right now? Good, 5, here we go, curl one dribble. Ball screens this side, here we go, ball screens this side. Pocket jump shot, come on. Get to the pocket, bang, good, come on, pocket J. Good, tight wrap, come on, same thing. Tight wrap, come on. Good, wrap it. Remember, wrap it to the space. Come off right here, wrap all over there. Get over there. Nice, now we got the inside out. Do the inside out. Fake it and go. You're doing great, buddy, you're doing great. Nice. Get the reject. Reject, start to come reject. Bang, good, other side. Pocket jump shot. Good, pocket J. Come on, baby. Pocket J, good. Nice job. Get open up. Tight wrap. Wrap it around. Tight wrap. Good job, buddy, you're doing great. You're doing awesome. Come on, inside out. Good. Get the reject. Good. Nice job. Reject. Start to use it. Reject. Nice. Triple threat on this side. Triple threat. Come on. You got it. Go. Any kind of jab and go. Good. Knock down. Right back. Good. Move around. Catch it in different spots. Good. Here we go. Keep moving. Anything off the triple threat. How many react, guys? Good. Keep it going. Come on. 4 seconds. Come on. 3 seconds. Come on. Nice. Come on. Other side. Come on. What are we at right now? 11. Come on, buddy. We're gonna get to 40. Let's go. Come on. Keep pushing. Let's go. Good. 12. Let's go. Come on, buddy. You're doing great. Come on, right back. Good. Keep battling. You're doing great. Come on. Good. Nice job. 13 seconds left. Keep it slide. Come on. On this side. Come on, baby. Good. You're doing great, buddy. You're doing great. Keep it to slide. Good. On this side. Keep going. Keep going. Keep it to slide. Let's go. What are we at right now, guys? 20. Come on. Keep it to slide. Come on. Give me a realistic slide right there. Give me a realistic slide as fast as you can. Come on. Come on. Good. Let's go. Come on, buddy. You're doing great. You're doing great. Get out there. 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 Come on. Nice. Knock that down. Come on. 14 seconds left on this side. Come on. Get out there. Get out there. Nice. Come on. Hit that. Hit that. Come on. We got 6 seconds. One more slide. One more slide. Good. Catch and shoot 3-pointers. Catch and shoot 3-pointers. 1 minute. Catch and shoot threes. Threes anywhere. Let's go. How much time? What do we got? 24. Come on. Move around. Inside. 25. Get on the roll. Come on. 25. Here we go. Good. Come on. Keep moving. Use your legs. Use your legs. Good. Use your legs. Keep going. You're not tired. You're good. You're good. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. Nice. Come on. We got 37 seconds. 26. Good. Come on. Nice. 27. Come on. Get to 40. Get to 40. Good. That's okay. Come on. Keep shooting. Keep shooting. 28. 20 seconds left. Keep going. Good. 29. 13 seconds. 30. Come on. 31. Good. Keep it going. Keep it going. Good. 32. Another make. Another make. Another make. Good job. 33. Good job. Now you guys can see that's what a real workout looks like. You guys are just applauding. He worked out for 6 minutes. And the point is, he worked his butt off, but that's how you should work out every 6 minutes. And if you can get your players to buy in and do that all summer, then you're going to have a hell of a program next year. The problem is people don't know what real work looks like. People think real work is just being in a gym. And that's not the truth. I told you guys yesterday, Kyle Korver works out max 30 minutes, because that's what his 30 minutes looks like. And after 30 minutes of that, imagine if I had 24 minutes left for you. You'd pass out. I had a guy last week in pre-draft that's going to be a top 10 pick. I'm not going to say his name. He passed out. I was okay. I got him to say, manager, get him some water. We got a couple things left we got to do. He got back up. He started working. He'll be a top 10 pick. He'll make millions of dollars. Because what happens is mentally, you push through that. And then physically, you start getting in shape where you can get through it. And then eventually, you're just such a different animal up top that you just non-stop go. And I tell all my guys, we're creating monsters. When that other guy is, in a workout with you and you're playing for millions of dollars trying to see where you get drafted, that other guy's not used to battling that pain. And so if you give him that pain, experiencing that, what's going to happen at the end of the workout, he folds. I've got a weird belief that like LeBron James, Kobe Bryant, they don't really step up in the clutch. What happens is everybody else just gets tired. If you look at shooting percentages, if you looked at their points per possession, none of their points per possession or any of their shooting percentages go up. What happens is the other guys just wear down, and they can consistently do what they've done at the beginning of the game in the fourth quarter because they've worked their butts off. There was a funny story, and I'll tell it quick. I know I'm going to go over time, but I never pay attention to time anyway. But Al Harrington was telling us a story about Kobe Bryant. He said that one of the years he was leaning down at the free throw line at the end of the season. There was a couple games left, and Kobe Bryant asked Al Harrington, he said, "Al, what'd you do all last summer?" He said, "Man, I didn't really do nothing, man. I was just in the gym working." He said, "Great, this summer put the ball down and just run the whole summer, you're fat." He's like, "Damn, that's Kobe Bryant." So he said, "No, hey, listen, I'll be in LA. I'll get in the gym with you. I'll show you I've been working." So he showed up to Kobe's house. It's a true story. He's telling us this at dinner. So he showed up to Kobe's house. He said at 6 a.m. He said from 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. they worked on basketball. He said, "I didn't even make it through the 2 hours. I had to stop at 45 minutes, get a drink." Kobe went 2 hours non-stop. Afterwards, I was like, "Woo, that was some good work." He said, "Now it's time to lift." He went in the weight room. He said he went another about an hour and a half, 2 hours in the weight room. He was like, "God damn, Kobe, you're killing me, man. That's some good shit. Now I see why you're so great." He said, "We haven't done our cardio yet." He went, started running. Al said, "I didn't run one time. I was dead. I didn't have anything left in me." And he said, "That's when I realized why Kobe was a different animal. He just never stopped. It was just get better, get better, get better mentality. And because of that, other people just don't know how to react. When adversity hits, he doesn't see adversity because he's been dealing with adversity through workouts all summer. And I'm telling you guys, if you guys can get your players to work as hard as he did, man, you're going to have a special unit. And a lot of times when I do pre-draft stuff, these guys don't know what real work is. My saying in pre-draft is, hate me now, thank me later. They can hate me now. We're going to have disagreements. There's a lot of times where I hear F you, Drew, all the time. That's like a little slogan. If I got trademark, I'd be rich as much as I use it. But the thing is, I don't mind if they cuss at me. I don't mind if they yell at me. I don't mind if they hate me. Eventually, they're going to love me because I'm going to do what they need to do to get better and prepare. For you guys, I would highly encourage, if you take nothing that I taught yesterday, none of the drills I did today, if you can change your players' work habits and make them work out like that, I promise you will get way better than any drill, any skill, any teaching point that I gave you in the last 2 days. Okay? That's what NBA guys do on a daily basis. They do it for 45 minutes, then they get to an hour, then they get to whatever. But I always say you should be able to put your number of playing minutes up on the scoreboard, and within 2 timeouts, you should be able to finish the whole thing. So if I want to play 33 minutes a game next year, put 33 minutes up, I get 2 timeouts to finish it. Each timeout is a minute. So I get 2 breaks for 1 minute during that 33 minutes, and I think I can play 33 minutes. If you go full speed like that, like for you, how many minutes a game do you want to play? Or how many minutes do you play a game? 30 minutes? So he got about 6 minutes done, which is great. But that means, in my opinion, he's ready for about 18 minutes a game. Fatigue-wise, cardio-wise, if he wants to play 100% the entire game. Because he could take a minute break, and I'm betting he could probably get to maybe 4 or 5 minutes next time, and then maybe another 4 or 5 minutes. But if he can get to the point where he puts up that 30 minutes, he can get through that with 2 timeouts, damn, he's a hell of a player. Okay? A couple of resources I'm going to leave you guys with. First off, I know a lot of you guys asked for my email address. I'm going to give you my personal email address because if you use my kind of company website, I'm not going to reply to it. So it's Drew, D-R-E-W, at puresweatbasketball.com. P-U-R-E, the word sweat, S-W-A-T, basketball.com. Drew, D-R-E-W, at puresweatbasketball.com. If you have any questions, I will be glad to answer them. Just hit me up, let me know that you're at this clinic so that I reply, and I'll get back to you. Okay, I promise you I will. Second thing, I told you guys, right now we're running a special. We just opened it back up because of this. If you go to puresweatbasketball.com, you will see Alan's sign in my app. We have an app that I have 450 instructional videos on there. Alan's got another 250. It's got all of our drills, all of our workouts, and then programs. So you can see, like, if I was a true point guard, follow the true point guard program. It has everything based on numbers that NBA guys do. So if you want to play like Steph Curry, you click the Steph Curry program, the true point guard program, and it takes you through the exact percentages that Steph Curry would do. So there's the program that some of you guys are asking about. It's got literally everything on there. It's got team features. It's got everything. So if you go on there, it's free. You don't have to put in anything. Just email first name, last name, and set up your password and you're on there. Okay? If you have any questions on that, again, email me and I can get you rolling on that. So that's the second thing. Third thing on Twitter, I know a lot of you guys have Twitter. Rich has been talking about it, but Better Basketball, Alan Stein, and myself at Pure Sweat, all of us tweet out tons of valuable things as far as just trying to share as much as we can. I know for me, every time I'm in a layover in the airport, which is like 2 times a week at least, I start doing question and answer sessions. And those are very good just to pick, because a lot of times I'm talking to other coaches that are really good-minded too, and we can end up having good basketball conversations. The last thing, and this is the thing that I really want you to see, so the app is something I would highly encourage you guys to use and stuff like that, because again, it's free, you can check it out. But there's one more thing, and I think this is big, and I don't know if Alan's touched on this or not, but if I were you guys, I would start getting some kind of mentorship, whether it's with you and a group of coaches that are in your area, whether it's you want to do something, if you're a strength coach, want to do Alan Stein's kind of Stronger Team Nation, which is very business-oriented, very kind of helping players. Whether I have an all-access program that has all my video on-demands, where I do all my voiceovers for all my NBA guys, but whether it's you with a group of buddies, whether it's you doing stuff with Alan, with myself, with Rich, with anybody, I would highly encourage you guys to get a group of mentors that you can talk to on a weekly or monthly basis that help you expand your knowledge and grow your game. Because I think, in my opinion, the biggest reason why I've been able to find a little success in my area is just because I've been able to listen to all the people that have given me advice. I used to go fly around the country even when I had no money. I'd use all my bank account to get to a coach that might have had more experience. And I would go sit at these coaches and offer to buy them lunch just so I could steal as much as I could from them. And eventually I stole enough from enough people that I kind of formulated my own philosophy and enough plan where I had my thing. But I'm not one of those guys that has a big ego that says I made up this stuff. No, it's just I saw it on film or I stole it from somebody else and improved it on film. But for you guys, I would highly encourage you guys to get some kind of mentorship, whether it's somebody just a friend, a buddy, or a group of buddies, or if it's something more kind of strict regimen as far as a stronger team or Pierce All Access or anything on the Better Basketball All Access. But just do something to encourage you guys to grow. Because I'm telling you guys, for me, the thing that keeps me up, the thing that drives me crazy is when somebody tells me something I've never seen it before. It drives me crazy. Because if somebody says, I told Dan I learned the 45-degree angle trick, and I got pissed when Tim Gergeridge, who's a great basketball mind, showed it to me, and I was like, I gotta rewatch every single post clip that I've ever watched because I need to learn more about the 45-degree trick. And then I started learning more and more because I just watched it over again with a different eye. And so for you guys, I would encourage you guys to do that because the details matter, and if you get them to work out with purpose, you're gonna have really, really, really good season next year. Thank you guys for having me.